Hi. Welcome to another part. I hate Glacier Park. I really fucking do. Trying to get everything done in this hub world is just pain. I fucking hate these levels. I hate Dragon Mines. I hate Polar Pass. And I hate Tanya Arena. All three of these, alongside the fucking, like, everything about this fucking entire hub world of tracks to deal with is just pain. And not just in the fucking bullshit of, yeah, I thought there would be like a letter there. There isn't, luckily. Oh, but don't worry. Don't fucking worry. They use that little bit there. They use that shortcut, quote unquote. Because I just really hate doing these. And I hate the fact that I'm putting myself through this to gain these platinums. But I mean, I was doing platinum runs in Insane Trilogy. I had gotten all the platinums in Crash 1 to 3. So it only seems fair, seems logical, reasonable, everything. Your expectations are fucking shut the fuck up that I would actually go and get platinum and everything. Because I can't just decide, oh, I'm gonna go to fucking gold in this sort of shit. No, that's not right. That's not how we do shit in this fucking channel. That's not how we fucking work things out with Crash and this shit. No. We have to fucking get platinum. It is a requirement of this fucking channel now to get everything fully completed. Because that's what I've done to myself now. I really fucking hate it. And right now the AI is not making this easy for me. They are constantly fucking with me here. Luckily though I have rockets. Rockets have so far been one of my best friends. And so have shields, and so has the Aku Aku mask. Everything else has been sort of hit or miss. Like the fucking TNT and Nitro boxes, the potions, everything. Because for the most part, you don't get the orb that much, and it's only good when you're behind, which you don't want to be. And with everything else, you need to have just the right placement time and everything like that, just so you can fucking utilize it to your greatest advantage. Or else, you know, it's useless. It's gonna be on the track and gonna be in your fucking way more than not, so. But yeah, I was checking mine to CDR, and I mean, that's not the problem. The problem is the relics. And Dragon Mines is a dickhead with the fucking relics. It is not the dickhead, but it is a dickhead. And the reason it's a dickhead is because it puts those fucking time boxes on the track that I went to before, like you saw before. And when I did that thing where I was trying to like go through that bullshit, I got hit by the cart twice while going through it. And I mean, you know, there was no letters there, and I reset. Yeah, guess what is there now? Yeah, you have to go here if you actually want this fucking 10-second removal. And also a whole good 9 seconds of spare time. I fucking hate this level for doing that. I really do. And I hate that jump too. That jump is stupid. That is a stupid fucking jump. But this is not one of the hardest. In fact, apparently, what I have found out is, from some people, is that the main reason Tanya Arena and such was the original run killer was because Coco wasn't yet known as the best, And at the time, the best for people was Tiny. Because he has the most speed. So obviously you would think, of course. But no. Then people realize how greatly important the slide boost is. And just how much more useful Coco and Engine is with that compared to Tiny and Dingo Doll, who have very shit turning. So, quite honestly, it really shows just how fucking amazing shit has changed. And not only that, but Tanya Arena is actually now the 4th of the fucking placement. This is the 5th. If there's top 5, this is number 5. The fucking Puppet's Pyramid, that was number 3. Tanya Arena is 4th. Yeah. Tiny Arena is 4th place. Because even though it's still obnoxious, you do it with Coco and it's easier. Also, by the way.
Great. You earned a relic.
We got the relic. And now it's time for me to go and do Blizzard Bluff. Then after that, I have to do the worst fucking levels. Tanya Arena again, 4th. But Polar Pass is 2nd. Yes. Because of Tiny, that wouldn't even be on the list. It would be easy. With Coco, not so much. And the problem with Blizzard Bluff in this regard is the placement of everything. The T, you know, that's reasonable. It's stupid, but it's reasonable. It's not the worst. How about the C or the R? Well, here's where the R is. You have to make a very sharp turn for that one. So you have to do the slide, the square button slide, not the jump slide. You know, the actual slide. You have to do like the I fucked up. Let's make a sharp turn to fix this up sort of slide. And of course, the C is on the ice in like an area that will kinda, if you don't angle it right and such, make you go a bit out of bounds, make you hit into a wall, and then kind of screw you over. It's a bit annoying in that regard. But not as annoying as the R, which luckily I now got. But again, the CTR tokens, not the worst part. They're never the worst part. They can be obnoxious with their placements, and also, that C looks very weird. I don't think it's ever supposed to look like that. I believe that's an emulation problem, but whatever. But, yeah, that's not the problem. The fucking bullshit with the CTR tokens and the placements and such, that is not the problem. The problem is the relic and the box placements. Because so far, you know, what we had to do here for the CTR tokens, not a big pain. What you have to do to get the boxes, all of them, get the 10-second removal for the fucking relic runs. Oh, that one. The pathing you need for that to work out for you in your fucking favor is a pain. And you'll be fucking up a lot because it's so specific. There's not much leeway for fuck-ups of this one. In fact, all of these, there's not much leeway to fuck up. I mean, you could fuck up Poppy's Pyramid, maybe, and still probably be able to get a fucking platinum. Not the case for any of these. Not really the case for these ones. Maybe Tanya's Arena, considering, but that's because of one specific area. Blizzard Bluff, no. Because they put in a lot of free spots, and there's also this jump. Yeah. That entire bit you saw there. If you miss one box from that, restart the fucking run. Restart the fucking race now. Because you fucked up. And if you miss any of these other boxes, same fucking thing. You literally cannot miss fucking that many boxes, okay? Like, at best, you can miss maybe 5 on a lap if you mess up a bit. Because not every lineup is of 3 boxes in a row for that area. There are just boxes of like 2 or shit like this where you just have to do like that. But again, you have to fucking go in specific lines in order to get this shit. Because if you fuck up the line, you are not getting those boxes and you have to restart. Because you are not getting the fucking time otherwise. And when it comes to lap 3, you have to get them all. So if you miss any boxes, you're fucked. You have to restart. Because you're not seeing it right now. You're seeing the Sapphire time. But just have a witness. Have a look at the time you need to beat. Yeah. You need the fucking boxes. But again, not the hardest. In fact, the hardest is what we're doing last. Because the first half is the easiest. The second half of this shit. Oh god. Oh fucking god!
Great. You've earned a relic.
This sucks. Both of these fucking tracks are what put me off for another week from this game. Polar Pass and Tanya Arena can suck my fucking dick. I hate these fucking tracks. They are nothing but fucking pain. And they're pain for different reasons. But their biggest main reason that they both share in common is that they're long. They are fucking long. In fact, Tanya Arena is the longest of all of them. Polar Pass is the second. These fucking levels are such pain because of their length. Because when you fuck up, you have to go through all the shit again. If you fuck up in any other, you know, it's painful, but at fucking best, you know, the time you have to beat is under a minute usually. This is not the case for these two. For Polar Pass, you have to beat 2 minutes 5 seconds. And for Tanya's Arena, you have to beat 2 minutes and 58 seconds. Now, imagine how hard they are with that time limit. When you have that long of a fucking time to beat in this shit, think of how hard this would be. Because you're seeing Polar Pass right now. This is 2 minutes 5 seconds after beat. Exactly how long, how hard would you make this? How would you deal with the placement of fucking crates? Well, obviously you would have some dickish placements for going over the wall. That's a thing. Obviously you would have some boxes in the ice. That's another thing that you would definitely do. And to add insult to injury, maybe you would put some boxes in the air you have to make a big jump for. Yeah, okay. Now, when I show you the relic run, I want you to scream. I want you to be very angry and give me your honest fucking opinion on what you are witnessing. Because again, 2 minutes 5 seconds, or with the removal of 10 seconds, 2 minutes 15 seconds. And the thing is, I actually fucked up when I was doing this run later on, in a week later. Because I knew it was 2 minutes 5 seconds beforehand when I was doing this recording. But a week later, when I tried it again, which is going to be seen next time, I thought I had to be 1 minute and 58 seconds. I mixed Tanya Arena and Polar Pass's time up, where I swapped everything to 1 minute and 58 seconds for this fucking level. So with that in my mindset, I want you to just guess how difficult the placements of these boxes were in Polar Pass. Just think about it. Because remember, I told you, this is the second hardest. Because with Coco, this is bullshit. This is what I have to deal with. First of all, make sure you get this boost just right on your first go, so you can get this jump. Then, make a slide like this to get the free without losing your speed too much. Then go this way and do the following jump. And that's just problem fucking 1 out of 5. Then don't jump for these ones, that's problem number 2. Then keep trying to keep your speed of bunny hopping and shit, that's number 3. I'm trying to make this fucking shit, that's number 4. Actually, that's number 3. The bunny hopping thing is just like something I had to figure out later on from Spike stuff he told me a week later. This is number 4. And number 5, this shit. Very specific spotlining. And if you fuck up and miss a box in the last lap, or in a 3 in a row sort of situation, you have to restart all over again. And 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 again. This took me way too long. And I had to do Tanya's Arena after this. Oh, there's that bullshit. Tell me about that one. Hiding a fucking free box behind the wall. If this is your first time playing, you would not fucking see that. Okay? You would always jump the wall, and then you would wonder why you have 37 boxes when you're supposed to have 38. Where's the last box? Oh, it's behind the wall. Well, fuck my run then. This sucks. But apparently this is not the current run killer. I thought Tiny was, but that was before Coco became the character you play as. No. This time, it's a level in the last hub. And there you go. I did it. And under the platinum time too. Well, that was a good run after a lot of pain and torture and anger and me wanting to punch the fucking controller in half and wanting to die. But then I have to do Tanya Arena, and I just cry. I cry hard. Let's celebrate, shall we, while I cry.
Great. You've earned a relic.
And now it's time for Tanya's Arena. Everyone's favorite level. First of all, the CTR tokens. They're a bit picky. They're a bit dicky. And they're a bit shitty. But it's nothing compared to the relic. Because if you fuck the placement of the fucking boxes, Polar Pass with bullshit. Wait until you see the fucking placement of the boxes in this fucking level. Oh man. Oh, they're assholes for what they did to this one, this relic. They're assholes for the placement of almost every fucking crate in this bullshit level. Is so good. And this is the longest of all of them. I hate it. I fucking hate it. I don't want to fucking do it. But I had to. I had to. In fact, at one point I decided in the original recording to say fuck it and try Tanya Arena instead. I spent an hour before I quit. And then I went back and tried to do the Polar Pass. And now you're seeing what happened there. And now you're seeing my attempts after another 30 fucking minutes. Tanya Arena took me about 2 hours. Two hours of Tanya Arena. That should not be a thing I should be doing in my life. That should not be something I should have in my fucking head. The fact I spent 2 fucking hours on this one fucking track. And the fact I spent an additional hour on fucking Polar Pass. Both of these put me off the fucking game for another week. Papu's Pyramid, Tanya's Arena, and Polar Pass. These 3 levels made me stop playing for a week. And I have now spent 2 weeks off this game. And we're nearing the end. But I would not be surprised there's going to be another week because of one very specific fucking level. One specific level that I hate greatly and that makes me want to die. Because now that I know what the number 1 actually is and everything about it, I am not gonna be happy anymore. There will be no happiness. I will be an angry, sad fucking man for the rest of my life once I start dealing with this fucking level. My life is suffering. Don't be me. Don't be me. At least I'm not playing Bash. Yet! Now here are the placements of the boxes for Tanya Arena. You see nothing, right? Oh! There they are! The majority of the boxes are hiding behind the hills. Behind all the bumps. And there's even ones that require very specific jumps. I hate you. I hate you so much, game. You're a dickhead. And there's 60 of you fucking boxes, too. You are fucking ridiculous, man. You're a fucking nightmare to me. Oh, man. I don't want to play this game anymore. I really don't. I gotta. We've gotten this far, and I have already accomplished so much. Why stop when we're nearing the end? Why? Why stop when we're nearing the end of the bullshit when we could finally be done with this game forever and never have to play it again? Never have it haunt my fucking memories for the rest of my life. Because right now it's haunting me. It's haunting me greatly. Every fucking time I close my eyes, all I can see is pain! And this is not worse than Crash 2 for me. Crash 2 is still my complete hell. This is the second placer though. And Bash is only third. Because you know what the difference is between this and Crash 2 and Bash? With Bash, I expect pain. I don't expect or want pain from these games. And yet they dish out quite a lot of it. Quite a lot of pain. Meanwhile with Bash, I expect the pain. I embrace it. Because I know that Bash is a nightmare to deal with. I know that. It's a fucking fact that Bash is trash. Okay? I know that. But everybody loves these fucking games. And they are childhood games. They are fun. They're supposed to be fun. Everybody loves Crash 2 and CTR. I used to. I used to as a kid. And then I tried to complete them. I tried to fully complete them. And it's all gone. It's all fucking dead. And I completed Bash too. I got that 201%.
Long way.
I never completed CTR. I never got all the platinums in Crash 2. Hell, I was lucky to even get gold in Crash 2. This is the utter pain. This is the nightmare I have to deal with. But luckily, I managed in this run after 2 hours, and I got my fucking platinum. So now what? Well, we're done with this world, so I can celebrate that I have now fully completed the most painful of all of the worlds, the most painful setup of levels. Because, you know, with anything else that would have been bullshit, but this sucked.
Great. You've earned a relic.
And you know, that would be it, right? That's where I would end this. I would, you know, do the Bakke Road, then I would go and fucking say goodbye. I'll be doing the last world next time, and you know, that would be it. But while I do Bakke Road, and let you know that this is all about being careful of nitros, that the boxes are now replaced with bombs, so you don't get any extra boosted boxes, but you do get to explode a whole bunch of nitro boxes with bombs if you can aim that well. It's not that required though, it's not that useful either. And my line up for this is bullshit. It's absolutely stupid what I'm doing right now, but hey, I do beat on my first try. But while I do that, I want you to know that this is not where it ends. Because you need to remember, there were 2 special levels after we completed the first world. You saw them. We had to get 5 colored gems, which is all the colored gems, and we had to get 10 relics. How many relics do I have right now? Oh, that's right. I have 12. So, we have to go and do Colosseum slide as well. Get that out of the way. Might as well. But here's the fun part about Colosseum slide and the fucking level of the gems. Both of them are relic only runs. Because the CTR tokens, get them all, you can do the gem runs. There's no point to doing that. And the whole cup thing is just to, you know, get the keys and such. You know, once you got all the keys, who cares about the cups, right? Well, of course, it had to be relics that were left. But you know what the good news about Colosseum slide is? At this point, you would have had to deal with pretty much the levels at the first beginning of this part, and then you would do this. But then you would deal with the painful ones. But I went into the painful ones first. And now I'm doing this one. Slide Colosseum is insultingly fucking easy. The time you need to get these platinums for this one is very forgiving. Our Sapphire is 1 minute 55, our Platinum is 1 minute 40. There's a lot of boxes, it's not a long track, and if you can make these jumps, which are the hardest part of the whole thing, if you can make the jumps on the fucking tires to get these boxes that I do on my first try after a few attempts, it's not that easy to make these jumps. The jumps are very specific to make. The rest of this is just a walk in the park, almost. All you have to do is just get the boxes, do a few slides, because there are no boost pads in this level. And that's it. No, seriously, that's it. Get the boxes, slide through, and you're done. If you're really good, you can easily get a minus time in this one, but this is the easiest one to get a minus time in. The other ones are difficult because of their placements. This one is so fucking forgiving that it is the easiest one for any skilled CTR player to deal with, of getting a minus time. Obviously, I'm not getting it because I'm at 40 seconds, and you know you can only move 10 seconds. But still, it's insultingly easy, and I'm kind of just taking my time getting the boxes more than anything else. And yeah, this is Slide Colosseum. I have nothing special to really say about this one except it's a very neat level. It's in its unique area, unique kind of track. The gem one is similar. It's like an actual racetrack almost. And yeah, I mean, it's neat. The design is neat. But the track itself is really pathetic and easy as piss and forgettable almost. And I was told to do this way last, after I beat Oxide and such. No, I'm doing it now to get out of the way. Look at this. One minute 16, and my platinum to beat was 140. Yeah, you see how insultingly easy this was? It's really a stupid fucking level, but I'm glad I got this one done. Gets it out of the way. And now I can celebrate one more time, because we are done with this part. Thank fuck.
Great. You've earned a relic.
Now we can end this fucking part. And by the way, you can see that one of the gem routes, the gem races, is blinking right now. Because I got all the CTR tokens for that one. That's the red one, I believe. So all the red tracks are done. And I can go ahead and do that race right now if I wanted to. I'm not. I'm going to do every single gem run in one go. It'll probably be separated in parts, but maybe it won't. Who knows? It all depends on how things go for me. Actually, it would probably be split in parts, because otherwise it'd be like over 2 hours long, the whole thing, if I just put it all together. Whatever. We have a castle to deal with. And this castle has 2 levels available for us. Well, these are the levels that are listed as first in the pause menu. It should be Hot as Skywalk that's first. but we have to choose between Engine Labs or Cortex. Cortex Castle, I believe it was called. Yeah. And considering Cortex has always been the last one we fight against, we'll do an Engine Labs first, because he's usually the one before Cortex. So, next time on CTR, we'll be going through Citadel City and fighting Pinstripe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time for pretty much the near end of the game, almost.